Alrighty! We'll get there eventually, boys. Got about 8,000 too many windows open, as is tradition. As is tradition. We'll close that, and we'll close that, and we'll close... can't close that. I do need that. As a matter of fact. Alrighty, let me... I forgot how I set this up. It's been a hot minute since we've used the old Elgato. There we go, there we go, there we go. Glorious. Glorious. Glorious, I say. Well, this isn't quite right. However... Oh, we're doing that again, huh? I never did figure out how to make it so it doesn't keep going full screen. I don't even think you guys can see it on your end. It just annoys the hell out of me on my end. Which is okay, I suppose. I suppose. There it goes again. You probably see a flicker or something. No, 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 no. Click that, and then I think we'll be all set. I think we will be... It is not 3:18, sir. You're a little off. I'm like a minute late. I'm not that late. Lordy, Lord. Okay, I think it's when I have the mouse over the screen is when it... Oh, there's a... Oh, my word. You know? You know what I'm saying? And then it throws everything off every time. No, give me quick. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. Don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. Don't even touch. You want to touch it? Don't touch it. It will self-destruct gloriously. So I actually got. I actually wanted to change formats last second. I do have this for PC. This game is significantly cheaper on PS4 though. I think it was like $17 on PS4. So that is what we were playing it on. Good lord, the can I just drank almost spilled all over. I was going to play it on PC. I doubt there's a difference, really. I think nowadays there's not really a difference, right? So if you are unfamiliar or you did not see the first playthrough we did, it's basically Dragon Quest meets Minecraft, if you want to put it that way. That's the easiest way to explain what Dragon Quest Builders is. This is Dragon Quest Builders 2, obviously, which you saw. The first game followed the first Dragon Quest storyline. So this game kind of, it picks up from there. This game will follow Dragon Quest 2. Dragon Quest 2's storyline. And then, yeah. Yeah. Good lord. Okay, let's, we're gonna tap that. That is a very loud. We're gonna start a new game. So it should have a lot of familiar sounds. We gotta go with the girl. I don't know why we have to go with the girl, but we're on a, like, very big trend of female protagonists. Nothing wrong with that, but let's, give her the old, sure, you can have that. You can have, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Sure, you can have that skin. And then you can have, purple. That doesn't look okay. How about, where's, like, the greenish... whatever. There you go. Works for me. We'll do that. Please enter a name. We'll name her, oh, God. It's always the hardest part. How about, I don't know why that, how about we just name her... We'll name her Cody. Works for me. Are you happy with this character? You can change your character's appearance, gender, and name. Or you can change at a certain point. Oh. Sure, if you want a gender swap later, why not? Do whatever you want. You can now adjust your game settings. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll... no, I don't know. No, I don't know what I just did. No, I don't want any inverted anything. I don't know why anybody would want that at all. As a matter of fact, a message speed, let's get that up there, baby. What do you mean mini-map chunky? What does mini-map chunky mean? Water translucency. Please note that water translucency will be fixed at low when you play through the main scenario. I get medium? See water through glass? Why would that be off? Why would you want any of this off? Whatever. Sure, I'm happy with these settings. Okay. So this was actually my first experience with Dragon Quest Builders, and I obviously fell in love with this game enough to get both of them on PS4, as well as the one on PC. I don't know if Dragon Quest Builders 1 was ever released on PC since then, so... Venture forth, my children, and destroy all before you. Should sound familiar if you've played through Dragon Quest 2. Hey, look at it. Thus decreed the great Hargon and glorious High Priest Hargon. Decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargon. And lo, his minions of mayhem did march out, rank upon rank, to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. Sounds a little loud. Gak, 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 gak. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malroth, the master of destruction, might be reborn, and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. You know the Prince of Cannock not doing the critical hit. Just... That's all Middenhall blood, baby. The moon has waxed and waned many times since that faithful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah! All hail Hargon! Praise be to Malroth! Oh, hellish Father, hear our prayer. Deliver us from this world of oblivion. I guess in their sense. Lead us ever onwards as we build our dominion of darkness together. I just threw that part in there. It just doesn't matter. I guess I just, you know what I'm saying. Okay. Cody, wake that ass up. You are the hero that will save this world. Arise, my child. Your destiny awaits. Oh. Okay. The look on your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero, I know that much. You're one of them builders, right? No. You're telling fibulas, get it? Because fibula's a bone. And, okay. I've got it on good authority that you're a builder, so that you can drop the act. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've actually got just the job for a lass like you. Once you've wiped the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on deck. Oh. That epic jig. Get a move on. Move your character with the hulba and jump with the hulba. Can I have that? Talk. Yeah, that's certainly a skeleton. Can I have that? Pooh whiff, what a pong. This must be the toilet. Looks like it hasn't been emptied for a very long time. That's neat. Can we rotate? There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, hey. Ooh, look at you. Hey, you're pretty. Builder, builder, I have something to tell you. Did you know that you can run by holding R1 while you move with the stick? I'm sure the extra speed will come in handy, but take care near high ledges or you'll meet your maker sooner rather than later. Oh yeah, she's got quite beefy speed on her. Can't pick this up. God, I want to pick that up. I don't know why. Just again with the barrels. Takamasak, relax, friend. Oh, hey. Hey there, father. Ah, the builder. Tell me, girl, do the children of Hargon frighten you? Do you wish to flee from this floating coffin? These waters are cursed. Strange voices carry across the waves, and many a vessel has vanished into vapor. The crew's victims to an unknown fate. Now are you scared? Not as scared as I am, I assure you. I'll be off this death trap at the first opportunity. Okay, well. Boom, boom. So this music wasn't even in Dragon Quest until the third one. Oh, okay, well, there's people over here. Hey. Builder, builder! Press X to examine something to strike up a conversation. I suggest you remember this advice until the day you die. Oh, and one more thing. Could you ask that girl in the brig to pipe down? She won't stop screaming. How does she expect me to rest in peace when she's being so noisy? What, this girl? This one right here? Oh, hello. I couldn't help but overhear you hobnobbing with that dreadful dreadnought. So you're an apprentice builder, are you? I was hoping to ask if you'd come up with a plan to get us off the ship, but you're far too much of a rank amateur to figure something out. Like, hey, oh, why in Goddess's name did I ever become a builder? Even if I'd been a farmer or a miner instead, I'd never have been left to rot in this stinking cell. We thought the children of Hargon were all but vanished, that they were running scared. How did they ever turn the tables on us like this? Okay, bye. You got more homies in there, but I guess we're just going to leave that, because I ain't got no key for that. There's a cobwebby, if that's your thing. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, a slimmy. This is where we stow our cargo. Real sly mariners like me call it the hold. Say, you wouldn't be that apprentice builder I've been hearing about, would you? They say you can make all sorts of stuff just from a few bits and blobs. I don't know how you builders do it. As the magnificent Hargoon said, destruction awaiteth all that is built. To think that of all that hard work going to waste. Oh, with the puns, with the references to goo. References to goo. Where am I going? There's nothing even over here. Oh, how about going towards that? That'd be a good idea. Oh, that's walk. Oh. I don't want to... Huh. There's got to be an up here somewhere. Where did I miss it? Right about the very obvious gigantic stairs. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. That's more like it. What are you looking at? I probably should... I don't think I have a weapon, so... Hi. Builder, I have something to tell you. If you ever get stuck and can't figure out what to do next, be sure to check back with whoever you spoke to last. It shows you're willing to do the job right, and there's nothing wrong with that. Now, that's a tip that'll serve you well in this life and the next. Yeah, I see you. Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good girl down. Now, as you'll no doubt have spotted, we're sailing the open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Not that you'd get very far anyway. You're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's table, which is where I sit, by the way. I don't need a piece of kelp. That's disgusting. Cody can't remember the last thing she ate. The thought of food makes her stomach start rumbling. Believe it or not, that kelp can be eaten. Okay, there's how you change. Delicious. Down in one, that's pretty tasty, isn't it? The pungent aroma, the slimy texture, make for a spine-tingling combination. You should thank your lucky stars you got to scoff at such a scrumptious snack, because it'll be the last meal you ever eat. Yep, you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. But don't worry, you won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. good. Quest complete. I'm sure glad I ate that. You can wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you've got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. But you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. What's that? You want to know who we are and what we're doing here? If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are, without a paddle, I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. Sure. Oh, these 5? I want to talk to this magician. I think he's the magician. He's... Okay. I want to talk to you. Hell's bells, what a storm we had last night. It washed all the torches overboard and scattered my barrels around the deck. I beg your pardon, you say you slept right through it? Good gracious, you must sleep like a particularly lazy log to have missed a humdinger of a hurricane like that. Oh. Is there anybody else? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's lots of skeletons over here. Lots of them. I'll bother them in a minute. Hey. Hello, Gooman. We're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargoon. The ones who didn't get squished. We're going to bring this world to its knees, all in the name of the great and glorious Hargon priest. Or whatever. What's with all the slurping? I'm just salivating at the prospect of squashing you goomans once and for all. Easy does it there. This ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel a bit seasick. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? I haven't the foggiest. The higher-ups would never tell stuff like that to a lonely little draki. Well, if it isn't the little myth builder. You're only an apprentice, but you're prancing around like you own the place. Honestly, I can't go anywhere what? This day without bumping into insolent little hell-bent undoing all our hard work. The world's going down the pan, that's for sure. The only choice is to eliminate bothersome builders like you, one by one. Whatever, you ain't nothing. So you're that apprentice builder we keep nabbed and cantling, aren't you? Oh, they got their tongues out. That's why they can't speak right. I must admit, I feel a pang of sympathy for you. It's not very nice to know that your end is nigh. Whatever. Middenhall, Cannock, Moonbrook, from forth these 3 kingdoms did come the hated heroes, the scions of Erdrick, and laid almighty Hargon low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form so that Malroth, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanquished. But does that mean all hope is lost? No, I say. Hargon's ambitions did not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce this world to ruin. So this takes place right after the heroes killed him. Ah, okay. I don't even remember what I'd name those characters. Bro, Dragon Quest II was so long ago. So you talked to the rest of the crew, eh? Obedient little blighter, aren't you? Oops, I didn't mean to... Easy with that thing. We're sailing the ocean blue, rounding up pesky vermin like you, along with anyone else who gets in our way. Eh? You want to know what you're going to do with all these builders? Only the higher-ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it. I reckon you lot are up for the chop. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you've got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefits to your final moments. Jaws even closer. Lord, I completely butcher this dude's dialogue. Listen up, builder. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars, or worse, you'll do as I say. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. I want you to make things ship-shape around here again. To start with, I want you to break up all the driftwood strewn about the deck, bring me the wood, and you're done. Go on, chop, chop. Press triangle to punch. Okay. Oh, but yeah, punch it. Punch it. Corey, don't play. Bonk, bonk. Oh, I thought that was the gravel man. Is that... Oh, okay, it's all right here at least. Break this barrel. Nope. She not that, boss. Hey, I did it.
Well, well, my deck looks much better in much better shape now that you've picked up all that wood. No flies on you, eh? Still, I suppose being given the chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick up the coccyx. You want to know why I'm giving you this chance? Truth is, as a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind, but considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder. You're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. You wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think we've chewed the fat long enough. If you want to cling to your life for a little longer, I suggest you continue working like a dutiful little builder you are. Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back.
Like a ghost with a scythe? Probably.
You're an odd one. Since the moment I let you out of that cell, you've been scurrying around my deck and chatting with my crew without a care in the world. If anything, I'd wager you were actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush? Faced with the same fate, most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you. You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you. Seems like you aren't scared of us at all. I better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. Luckily, there's plenty for you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on the deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me once you've sorted them out.
Okay. Hey, bro, you got a job, bro, you got a job.
Been waiting for you, builder. I saw you scrambling around the deck, greedily pocketing all that wood you could find. The raging tempest that struck last night washed all of our navigation lights overboard. But such things can be rebuilt, can they not? To wit, I wish for you to use some of the wood you collected to make some new torches. You see the worn-out workbench over there? Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you'll need this oil to craft them. 3 splats of oil. Cool. Once you have the torches, you must put them back in their proper positions. The 5 black blocks will be your sign. There's one by the workbench, 4 more are on the stairs that lead below decks. Place 1 torch upon each block. Do not fail me, builder. Craft the 5 torches and put them in place. Return to me when you have finished the task. You can make some torches. Sure. X to build. Torch, you need 3 wood and 1 oil to make. I'll just do the 5, I guess. Okay, we can make more, but a snappy put down. Torch is going to be placed. Press. Okay. Blunk. And blunk. Blunk. And blunk. And oh, there you go, bro. Good as I'm not falling down that again. Easy. Seems you've done exactly as I asked. The guiding flames burn brightly as before. For a ship such as ours, they could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself. But I shan't complain. The deck is illuminated once more. I must say, your propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters, you will soon outlive your usefulness. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard this ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. Woo! Quest complete. Can I just jump over? What happens if I jump over? Will it actually let me? Oh, it sure will. I'll do it after this. Curious. Hey, Skellington, what you need, bro? Well, if it isn't the so-called builder, anyone you'd think you'd own the place the way you're strutting around the deck. What's with the attitude? You're running errands for the boys on Captain's orders, and you want me to give you a job to do? Tell you what, you can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship, as long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight, How do you feel about going mano a mano with a monster? Oi, you! Fancy taking a swing at this kid? Try not to kill her, eh? Alright, you better put them dukes up. I warn you, though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come find me after the fight's finished, if you can still walk. Oh, there you go. Dragon Quest II battle music. Hey. Punch him. Yeah, punch him. Punch him. Punch him. Ow, you have a weapon. That's not fair. Oh, he's down for the count. Oh, he's dead. I mean, I thought that green thing was his punch. Easy. Well, you're a better boxer than you look, I'll give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Not easy, friend. Not that I should be surprised. You're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. That doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Lucky you don't have a future to speak of at all. Alright, be off with you and tell the bosun what a weakling you are. Easy. You fight like a cow's cadaver. You builders really aren't cut out for I'd killed him. What are you talking about? What's that? You would have smashed him to smithereens if you had a weapon. A likely story. You're going to bash him upside the skull with one of them torches you're such a whiz at whipping up. Don't make me laugh. Huh? What's that book you've got there? Cody learns a new recipe. A cypress stick? Ooh, watch out, +8 attack. No cypress stick in this world is 8 attack. Don't just stand there smirking. Tell me what's so funny. You what? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick? Well, I never. Are you telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them? Well, don't just stand there looking around gormless. Put your money where your mouth is and make this cypress stick, then. You know where the workstation is, right? And one more thing. Once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. A weapon's no use otherwise. Oh, there's a thing right there. Oh my god. I didn't even see that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Let's make that cypress stick. Ooh, yes. Ah, they made it, so even if you made all those torches, you could be just fine. Oh, you're so in for it now. Oh, you're doomed. Equip that thing. Yeah. Oh, I got a beaten stick. You're so dead, Skellington. The girl genius returns, cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at that old bag of bones now that you've got a weapon? That's the spirit. I want to watch that rotter try to put himself back together once you're through with him. Oh my god. That critical, though. Bone-crushing defeat. I don't know if I can pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lass. Go brag about beating me to the bosun. Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. You what? You feel a bit sorry for him? That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, builder. It certainly helped pass the time, if nothing else. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fist fight, but with a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. But you're not done for the day just yet. Not by a long shot. I've got a feeling in my bones there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand. Can I have that sword? Probably not. Can I have that? You good, bro? Oh, he's fine. Okay, whatever you say. Hey, bro. Is this a leap of faith? Oh, almighty Hargan, how do those hated humans ever manage to defeat you? Did the whole world not cower before you after you obliterated Moonbrook? If only I'd risen from my grave in High Priest Hargan's heyday, I would have led an undeath of luxury instead of being stuck here in the skeleton crew. There's somebody up there. Oh my god, that is... okay. I guess we going up, lads. That dude needs help, I guess, but I want to take a look up here. Oh my god, can I jump up it?
Kinda. Oh my god. Oh, there's a gremlin up here. Oh, I don't like it. Hey.
Scree, a human, what are you doing up here?
Are you thinking of... Are you I don't even know what he's trying to say. Are you giving off work too? I just love that. Tront. I don't really care who knows. Seeing as you're here, I may as well ask you the spokeneth to the rest of my crew. For a menagerie of monsters, they're a friendly bunch, wouldn't you say? I just worry they've gone a bit soft since Hargon was overthrown and peace returned. But you'd better not get the wrong idea. Humans and monsters were never meant to mix. We're enemies. Always have been, always will be. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I'm pretty sure it's instant death jumping from there, so I'm just gonna do a casual... Ouch. That hurt a little bit. I don't need this. Let me do this job first. Boop, boop. Hey, bro. My, you're sure a busy little lady. You've been a busy little lady, haven't you? First you made those torches, and now the cypress stick. But one can hardly call oneself a builder without tools of the trade. Where are yours, builder? Do you have any? No, actually, I don't. Alas, not. Other than that simple cypress stick, you haven't got a single tool upon your person. Such a shame. Well, I think I've ought to do something about that, hadn't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from the builder in the brig below decks. Now they're yours. With these equipped, you'll be able to be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash them first. Ideal for organizing your articles in an orderly fashion. So without further ado, take your newfound gloves, gather up all the barrels, strewn higgledy-piggledy around the deck, and place them on the mat beside me. I was already wearing gloves. R2 to pick up something and put it down. R2? Well, I mean, she's kind of holding it, I guess. Tidy up the barrels. No, thank you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, I meant to jump. I didn't mean to do that. Bleh. Blip, blip, blip. What happens if I throw it overboard? What are you gonna do? Can I pick you up? Can I pick the slime up? He's pretty small. No. Okay. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, hey, ghosty goo. No, it's right there. Pick it up. There you go. Dun, dun. Pling! I did it, bro. Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels, and I'm sure you'll agree the pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any budding builder. I was under the impression that the youth of today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels, but based on your showing just now, I may have to reassess my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. I fear that your time among us will be but short. But your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility. It would appear you have attended to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain that you require some more back-breaking chores. I'm just curious. Oops. Man overboard, it's the builder. Drag her out of the drink, lads. You thought you could escape, did you? We're not finished with you yet. Okay, I was just curious what happened. Cody wakes up on the deck. The captain must have rescued her before she drowned. Alright, Captain. Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. Oops. But if I doubted it before, I'm certain now. You actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things? kind of.
Of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the mornings. I can tell from the look on your fleshy face. You've got all the makings of a master crafter, and that's why we can't let you live. Well, what with you builders being our mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running bow to stern, building like Billy O. Now, I don't get that reference. I'm sorry to say it, kid, but you're gonna have to sever that... I'm going to have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders right now. Just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really going to lop your noggin off. Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to be losing a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin girl. And what's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, lassie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's with that big book you're lugging around? I've never seen anything like it before. Uh-oh. Huh? Where did this rain come from? Looks like you'll have to tell me later, lassie. Looks like there's another storm rolling in.
Okay.
Ah, an apprentice builder. You will do nicely.
Sorry? Sorry, huh? I thought he went below deck. Huh.
This is your world to create, and yours to destroy.
Whoa! Don't make promises you can't keep. I do remember that being, now come to me, my child. Whenever there's dialogue that pops up like this, I can't skip it. And some of it lingers way too long.
Oi, cloth ears, what are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy rump below decks and into the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you.
Tell me twice, I'm out of here. I don't need this crap. Yep.
The heck's going on?
Sure, we'll play Dragon Quest IV.
Uh-oh. Come to hold quickly. We're in deep goo-goo down here. Blimey, I don't like the sound of this. Hold on tight. I'm on my way. You all right there, builder? But I can't be stopping to help some human. I've got to get to the hold. Argon preserve us. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, builder, get your bony backside in here pronto. I need your help.
She's currently unconscious. Okay, she's fine.
Oi, builder, over here. What took you so...
I was knocked unconscious.
I've got bad news, builder. We've been swept right into the reef and a rock's gone clean through the hull. If we don't fix this leak fast, we'll be heading down to Davy Jones's locker. I don't know if this'll work, but try cramming a crate into that hole. You've got a pair of gloves, don't you? So use them.
Nah, I'm pretty content with us going down. I mean, it's not like it's filling up anymore. What happens if I put it there? Oh, it floods a little more. Oh, yeah, it does. Sorry. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Plunk. And the water just...
That was a closer shave than I'd have liked, but you did it. You saved my... Oh, throw me a bow, not more holes. We're taking on more water. You've got to do something. Use some more crates and plug those holes.
Okay, you guys can't pick up a crate? Okay. Plunk, plunk. Plunk. I mean, you could have used the battle music from Chapter 4. I know it wouldn't fit as nicely, but... it is vastly superior. That slime was underwater.
You're a lifesaver, builder or no, I owe you one. But our run-in with that rock has made mincemeat of my hull. The next wave that hits could... knew it! It's a race against time, Builder. Cram some more crates in those holes and hurry. I don't think you have to hurry. Look, homie, it's not really going anywhere. I mean, we're fine. We're fine. See, it just magically disappears. Like water does. We're just peachy. There you go, bro. You shored up my ship good and proper, Builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. She'll hold for now, but who knows for how much long. Oh, throw me a bone. We're done for. Holy moly, look at that one. We don't have any crates big enough to plug a hole like that. That's ice. Oh, yeah. This is it, Builder. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me, Builder. Okay, well, I mean, you could have... Oh, yeah, that was just... That was like 40 minutes of introduction to the game. This game, I think it's significantly longer than one was. Oh! The goddess refuses. Oh, shit. Well. Well. I don't know who that is, but that's not her. Boop, boop, boop. All right, boys. 40 minutes of intro. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, break it. Yeah, break it. Good lord. Boop, boop, boop. Oh god, it's those dudes. Get in. Actually, kind of love those dudes. The ones that speak Cockney or whatever. Ruh-roh. Oh, Jesus. That's a big Gigantes. And a big Malroth. What big teeth you have. What are you doing, step evil god? Ignore I said that. That's just... We'll just leave that hanging for a minute while we load. Ugh. Ugh. Now loading. Loady, load. Yeah, it's just as loady as. At least I think it's just as loady. It's still, if you have a good enough computer, I wasn't sure if I had the best computer. I think it would play it, but I don't want to know if there's any like lag in the cutscenes or anything. So that's why I decided to go with PS4. These games are, I think personally, they're superior to play on PC. Primarily, so I don't have to do this. Like, it works like Minecraft, so I think like all these have a designated slot. I think it's 1 to like equals or something like that, and it's so much quicker to look around. I mean, it's not like terrible on this. It's definitely playable like this, but it's just a preference thing, really. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of everything, I guess. I don't know what we need, but okay. Bleh. Bleh. Oh, that's food. So I did. One had a hunger meter, right? Clank. Cypress stick is not smaller than or strong enough for that. So you do need to keep an eye on our hunger meter because you will run out. It's not.
I know. That is a bottomless pit. Okay. Don't fall off there. I know some people see that in games and be like, oh, this is gonna suck, but it's actually not bad at all. You'll see. You'll see later. You'll see. It's okay. It's okay. Bonk. I'm just trying to be a pack rat for the moment. That's a stick. Is that a treasure? That's a treasure. Well, hey. Suddenly Cody hears a voice. There's nothing here. The whole place is deserted. Where is this place anyway? How did I even get here? The voice seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop. Cody might be able to dig through the sand to get to the other side. Or she could get treasure chest. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, you're way slower in water, as you might expect. And I think she will actually drown if you try to get her in too deep. Yeah, that's your air meter, so eventually she will drown if you are not careful. Takes a minute. She got deep lungs, thankfully. Alright, bleh, bleh. Ooh, some sand, some seaside sand. The best kind of sand. As compared to that way inland sand. The Isle of Awakening, the land of infinite opportunity. The barren wasteland of infinite opportunity. Okay. Yeah, I see that, but I want... Oh, hey. The sky is such a strange color. Have I died and gone to heaven? Or hell, more likely? Huh? What was that noise? Hey, Bunches. Who the heck are you? I'll be right with you. No, I said I'll be right with you. I'm busy. I'm busy. Trying to collect metallic rocks. Okay. Hi. Finally, a live one. Say, you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you? You were on a ship that sank, and then you woke up on this beach. So how come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? Your name's Cody, and you're an apprentice builder. Huh. Never heard of one of them before. Congratulations, I guess. Anyway, my name's Malroth. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, you won't be disappointed. But there's stuff. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm kind of hungry. Kind of hungry. I'm gonna eat this seaweed. It's only 5. I'm gonna save some of it, and I'll show you why in a minute. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm kind of a pack rat. I don't need to be, but look at all this delicious... I think it's kelp, technically. Hold on, you're not tricking me out of a treasure. Treasure? A barrel. I'm just looking. What's over here? Wood. I'll take your petty wood, I guess. I'm coming, I'm coming. Okay, I've got more than enough of everything. Blip, blip, blip. Ah, but there's a secret thing in there. Now that's what I call dead in the water. Oh. Bet you've never seen anything like this before. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. What's the matter? You don't remember seeing me on board? But if I wasn't on your ship, then how did I... Hey, that girl isn't dead after all. She sounds like she's in a pretty bad way, though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. Maybe not. Maybe not. You're a little preemptive with that. You're a little Oh yeah, that is... The way baggage oil washes the bottom. I mean, you could have. Okay. Okay, bye, slime. No response, just a corpse. Oh, do they give wood? Oh, you're doing that. Oh. Alright. Ugh. Where am I? How did I get here? Eep! You're pirates, aren't you? Filthy freebooting brigands who shall take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return. I mean, there she goes. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? There's only one way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? He is straight to wanting to murder. Get away from me, you villains! If you're gonna take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed ashore here with Cody when your ship sank. Just a moment. Do I know you? Yes, I remember. You're that builder from the ship. The one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know you were in cahoots with them. So that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? You're going to make things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party? Oh, well, all right. Even a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now, what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. Lulu's demands. We need a shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. The walls will be at least 2 blocks high, and we'll need a door for getting in and out. Why not use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you can fix the place up. You can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage to patch up any holes. Just use your gloves, those gloves of yours, to pick it up, and you won't have to worry about splinters that way. We have no idea how long it'll take for a search party to locate us, so we'll need to find enough sustenance to tide us over until we were rescued. There's bound to be some scallywinkle or two on the seashore. They're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on a bonfire first. You'll need some wood to build a fire. Luckily for us, there's plenty of driftwood pieces and broken barrels from the shipwreck lying about. We might as well put them to use. Now, I can't be expected to put my head down for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm going to get my beauty sleep. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we shall have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, bossy boots. Who made you the leader here anyway? Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh-so-mighty muscles. Say that again, and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. Oh, Builder, you'll do these favors for me, won't you? Save me from this savagery? Sure. That's wonderful. I knew you'd do exactly as I asked. You can consider these little tasks as training exercises if you like. Then, when you become a fully fledged builder, you'll have me to thank for it. Training exercises? Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said about putting her out of her misery? Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? No, you don't need a smash. Relax. Just relax. I didn't mean to eat. I wanted to pick up. There you go. Can you get out of the way, sir? Thank you. You have to get out of the way. Thank you very much. That girl really gives me the hump. First, she won't stop... What? Winging? Did you mean whining there? That the moment she wants something done, she barking orders like we're her servants. Don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her skivvy. Yeah, I know she's stranded here too, but that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy, sad case. You're a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. You've got to look out for number 1, that's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. You know you said you were a builder? Is that like something you do with a duck's... Okay, that's a terrible joke.
Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you, but only so I don't have to hang around with her. Have you decided which of her errands you'll do first? If it was up to me, I was in progress. Okay, just stuff some planks into the holes, and presto, we've buildered ourselves a brand new room, right? To be honest, I blanked out the rest of her request. Speak to her again if you need a reminder. Yeah, okay. So just like the first game, it needs a door and a too-high wall. It does not need a roof because you can't see through the roof. So, and then that should turn it into a... Nope. One more. There you go. That is considered a room. We're a beginner bricky. Cody, you repaired my room. Now I have somewhere to hide in safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. Just so you know, a room must have a door and walls at least 2 blocks high. That's the first rule of rooms. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay, and you two are very welcome to stop by anytime you like. Alright. I'm gonna make some beds and other stuff. Well, she seems pretty satisfied with her new room. Right, next up is dinner. She wanted us to cook up some of those scallywinkle things on a bonfire, didn't she? That's something you can do. Eureka! Cody learns a new recipe. The bonfire. Big bundle of branches that burns brightly. Good alliteration, good alliteration. What's the deal with that book? Huh? You just invented bonfires and now you can build one if you have enough materials? All you need to do is put together some wood and oil on that worn-out workbench. Well, if it's oil you need, I can give you some. I wrung this out of a slime. I got in my way earlier. Here. Ooh, oil splats. All you need now is wood. That girl said you can get some for the driftwood and broken barrels on the beach, whatever that means. Anyway, you'd better get that bonfire built. No use starving her. It'll only put her in an even worse mood than she's already in. Alright, where's the scallywinkle? 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 Hey, Cody, I want to ask you something. I keep hearing about making and materials and builders. What does any of that actually mean? You smash things you find around here to get materials you use to make new stuff. That's what being a builder is all about? Okay. I think I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what it is you guys do. How come I don't know already? Look, they might be 10 a penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember. Anyway, when I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about my blissful, builder-free childhood. In the meantime, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, then I'm your man. I destroy pretty much everything I touch. You know those scallywinkles Lulu was asking for? There might be some knocking about nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and bag them all for ourselves. Well, that's what I was in progress. There's a scallywinkle. Nice. It's a funny looking thing you've got there. Is it one of those scallywinkles the girl was jabbering on about by any chance? Well, it smells pretty fishy to me. If we ate one of them raw, we'd be chucking up chunks till the break of dawn, and that's something I'd rather avoid. Well, that's why you cook it. That's why you cook it. I needed 3 of those. I don't know how many I need, but... Hey, there's a slime that's actually alive. Hey, bro. Hey, oh, there's several. Are you an enemy? Oh, you're an enemy. Never mind. Never mind. You're the source of oil around here if I needed more. Gotcha. What's this? Is that the straw? That is probably the straw. Don't know how many of that I need. Blip, blip, blip. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Keep it going. Well, that's nice that he actually helps out. Thanks, bro. We'll get to 20. That's probably more than enough. Or we'll do a lot more than 20, whatever. Hey, it's, Cody examines a strange carving, but nothing happens. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll never need that. Alrighty. Let's go grab some more. Oh, there's a lot of them over here. Thanks, bro. One more. Go get it. Go get it. Thanks.
Is he just smashing the stuff that I'm smashing currently? Apparently. The slimes are back already. Good lord. Oh, I can pick. I don't know why I would want that, but it's right there if you want it, I guess. Get that slime. I think they reverted back to killing monsters will level you up, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong. Don't take my word for it. I mean, we'll see eventually anyway, right? But I think. I don't know. We'll see. It could be based on builder level again, like it was last game. Kaplonk. Alright, I think we're more than good enough and everything. Ugh. Ooh, a barrel. Love me a good barrel. Love me a good barrel. Let's go put that in our newly found discount house. Yeah, look at that. That's a house with some style right there. Okay, we need to build a boony fire. Nice. And that'll be about it for now, I guess. No, place. What's that you've made? It's hot as heck and spits and crackles. Must be a bonfire. But are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You might... you know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? You can cook on a bonfire, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Place. Those are the cookable things with the pot above it, so you can place that. You can only put one on there, really? Careful, Cody. This scallywinkle just fell in the fire. Ah, that must be how you cook it. So you builders can make food, too, eh? Still, it'll be a little while till the scallywinkle's completely cooked. Let's go and look for some more material. I already did that. Okay, just be patient. My patience issues. Might as well double down. Okay, that's done. We're gonna collect that. Cody makes our first seared scallywinkle. That aroma. Is that the smell of succulent seared scallywinkle? I must have it. Nom nom nom. Ah, the scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sand grains. Simply irresistible. But you don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to scallywinkles, you know. If you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it on the bonfire. I find a cooked meal much more filling than raw fare, so it makes me feel healthier too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. Okay. Bedtime. Oh, how rude of me. I just realized I never asked your names. Cody and Malroth, you say. I know you're a builder, Cody, but what do you do, Malroth? Well, Actually, I don't know what I do. I woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. My memory's completely blank. Well, an apprentice builder and her amnesic friend. We're an unexpected partnership. Oh, we're not partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a puny little runt like her, you must be dreaming. Speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that seared scallywinkle has filled me up nicely. So, Cody, how's progress going? God, I cannot read. So, Cody, how's progress going with the straw bedding that I asked you to make? I'm really rather ready to hit the hay. Get it? Hit the hay, because it's... Basic bedding made from dried weeds woven together. Here we go. Just got that book out again. What have you invented this time? Is that so? You reckon you can make a straw bedding out of dry grass? Well, I think I saw something dry and grassy along the shore to the west. Could that be what you're looking for? Maybe. Oh, you can cook these too if you want. I believe it doubles the... Oh, I gotta actually... Okay. I believe it doubles the food recovery of the whatever you're eating. So like if they get 5, then you'll get 10 next time. After you cook it.
Alright, we need tres camas. More or less a bed. Take it, I guess. Ooh, give me it. Yeah. Cody made her first crispy kelp. Might as well make more. I think as a general rule, try to have food going at all times. You can make more bonfires. What are you doing over there? No, place. 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 That's wonderful, Cody. You made a bed for me and a couple for yourselves, too. Taking a nap during the day will help to recharge our energies, and after the sun goes down, we'll be able to away the dark and missing a word there in dangerous night in dreamland. Okay. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder on a desert island, no less. When the children of Hargon attacked my home in Rippleport, my parents were caught up in the fighting. Those maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. So I stowed away on that accursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths, but I was caught before I had the chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Oh, Mama, or Papa, Mama. I may be marooned on a desert island with these two lumbering lummoxes, but I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Anyway, thank you. Was she there with the guy that was trying to smash the statue? I wasn't paying attention that close. I know there were 3 people. Anyway, thank you both ever so much for sorting out our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest we all get some well-earned rest. Maybe, you know, I'm gonna love me some good food. I don't think I've ever eaten an oyster, honestly. For being an oyster. I could do a whole YouTube video on common things I have not eaten. Well, let's see now. You've repaired the room, sorted out my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe that's everything. I must say, it's a real relief to have a builder around. And judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do, so that you might blossom as a builder. The castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a fun little adventure. And as for you, Malroth, this could be a perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture, maybe even some manners. Now then, Cody, I want you to go out at first light every morning and forage 30 scallywinkles and 50... Ugh. I don't care if you're cross. You be cross as you want. Okay. Alright, Lulu's demands are done. Nice. I thought Lulu might calm down a bit once she got what she wanted, but she's just as big of a pain in the neck as she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Hey, Cody, can I have a look at that, go on that workbench? I want to try making something myself. I mean, if you want, I don't care, dude. I've been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, Cody. I'm going to be a builder just like you. Now then, what was it you do first? No, that's not right. Damn it. Why isn't this working? Alright, you asked for it. It just makes a bigger explosion. What did I do wrong? It doesn't make any sense. Why can't I make things? At this rate, I'll never be a builder. Forget it. I thought making stuff would be all fun and games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, Cody. I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. And just seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you evened things out and made something for me.
An oaken club. Only used by Malroth. Okay. Okay, well, I'll make an oaken club. I guess I should have more than enough of everything at this point. Okay. Is that for me? What would I want with a silly old stick? It's not just any stick, it's an oaken club. I can use it to whack stuff. That sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. Give. Hey, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. No one way to find out. Stand back while I take it. Give this beauty a few test swings. She's not stepping back at all. That's very dangerous. I like it. No, I love it. Squishing slimes will be so much more satisfying now. And to think you made it only using the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, Cody. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me. I think. Huh? Cody, can you feel that? Some sort of evil aura. It must be coming from a monster, but whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes we saw before. This could be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. The monster's coming down the coast to the west. Come on, I want to break in my new club by breaking that sucker's skull. Okay. I see. I'm going to make more stuff. I love stuff. Yeah, don't forget to actually cook it. Place it and then cook it. Okay, bye. Somewhere over yonder. Okay, around the old bend here. Somewhere. Don't forget you can sprint. Oh, that's a stamina bar too. Oh. Okie dokie. I'm coming from that engraving. A group of... Oh, it's a fat rat. Hey, I forgot how to... Oh, it's automatically. Get that rat... Ow, quit it. Get beaten. Ouch. Ooh, critical for the death. Oh, what was that? When you stuck your hand out just then, I got this irresistible urge to slap it. It's called a high five. It's something friends do to celebrate a job well done. Huh, I never thought of myself as a touchy-feely type, but maybe I can make an exception for this high five malarkey. Anyway, how did you enjoy the battle? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling fitter already. Hey! Okay. Malroth gets stronger, and Cody reaches level 2. Maximum HP increased. Felt good whacking that rat, right? It's like an irritating little itch that has been well and truly scratched. But don't forget you're a builder, not a fighter. If you want to stick to the construction, you can leave the monster mashing to me. Still, building does look like fun. I wish I could make stuff like you do, but I guess wanton destruction is more my bag. Anyway, let's head back to the hut before Lulu steals all the bedding. She's a wily one, all right. You better make sure you sleep with one eye open tonight. I mean, Cody, I'm glad I met you. What do you say we explore the whole island together, just you and me? But let's do it tomorrow. I'm about to conk out any second now. Okay. Resting in a bed during the daytime will restore your health. But climb into bed at night and you'll go straight to sleep and wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed the next morning. Cool. We shall do that, I suppose. To the extent we... Oh, that recovers fast. I like it. When it does decide to recover. Okie dokie. She's getting real hungry. I'm gonna collect. I'm gonna collect, I said. Put that on there and cook it. I'll put that on there and cook it. Curse smash. I said curse smash. Sleep. Hey, 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 hey.
Hi.
Good morning, you two. I hope you slept soundly because our new life as castaways officially begins today. Your first mission is to collect the kelp for breakfast and from Eh? What? What is it, Lulu? A monster? It's my scallywinkle. It's disappeared. What? All right, Malroth, own up. I knew it was you. I purposely ate only half of that scared scallywinkle last night, so I could have the rest for breakfast. Give it back this instant. What are you wittering on about? I haven't touched your manky, half-munched mollusk. Huh? That aura. What's going on this time? Hey, you two. Oh, that. Hey, you two, get out here. You're gonna want to see this. Aha, there's the culprit. That monster must be who snaffled my scallywinkle. Ho ho ho. Look at the power. Kablamo! Wowzers! Whoa, it just took down took down the whole cliff. And are those steps? Oh, this way, young whippersnappers. Okay, bye. That floating freak can't seriously expect us to follow it, can it? On second thoughts, maybe it'd be able to tell us something about this island. Cody, Lulu, let's go after that monster. I've got some questions that need answering. After food. You know, I've got about 4,000 of those, Lulu. You don't gotta be all... You want this? Here you go. Alright, let's go. No, I'm gonna keep pushing around, but... Oh, that's a jumpy thing. That's not a... Okay. I didn't pick that up, but whatevskis. Where you is? There you is. This way! Quickly now! Stay where you are, you freaky fogey. I don't like this one bit. That mad old monster's even made the sky turn a funny color. He did? Oh, yeah, I guess he did. Who cares about the stupid sky? I want my breakfast, and you two are going to jolly well help me get it back. Shut up. Let's go. Bleh. Some new stuff, I think. Bleh. Rope, you say? Sorry, cord, you say? Rope, cord, what's the difference? Okay, well. Ugh. Thanks, bro. Okie dokie. Okay. It seems like there's an easier way up there, but can you back up like a lot of it? Floof. Floof. Is there like a... Is there a... Yeah. I was gonna say, is there a first-person view? There is. Okay. Mental note. This way, kitty winkles. Nearly there. Floof. He's leading us on a wild goose chase. Does that horrid hammerhood expect us to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain? That monster's got some kind of strange power. I've never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. Okay. I'm trying my goodest. We got a big chunk of cord on the way too, so that's grand.
Yeah, we could have just climbed up here, I guess. Okay. Bloop. Bloop. Give me that grass. Never mind, I don't want the grass. Wonk. Whoa. What's a place like this doing on a desert island? Oh, I see those chests. Come on, Cody. The Hammerhood's just up ahead. Let's make it spill the beans on all the island's secrets. I wanted this. Okay. Oh, okay. Sure, a little more can hurt. Clank, clank. Alright, no, it won't even let me get to the chest. There's no escape now, you sneaky scallywinkle swindler. Now just hand over the bivalve and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can permit a hungry hammerhood her half-snarfed leftovers. I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing. No ifs or buts about it. Cody seared that scallywinkle, especially for me. Now give it back, you horrible, hairy hermit. Why do you have to use so much alliteration? Ah, yes, Cody. It just so happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for, a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know she's a builder? Ho-ho! You're an observant one, aren't you? Why, the very reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywinkle was to lure your fine friend up here. Look around you, Cody. This temple has lain in this sorry state for longer than I care to recall. If you're a builder, I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. But a fresh-faced builder like you might find it difficult without a blueprint as a guide. Come back here, you conniving old codger. If you think we're going to fix your house for free, you've got another thing coming. My eyes are dry. Anyway, what's a blueprint? Blah. Cody draws out the Mountaintop Temple blueprint. Alright, so here's everything we need. We need masonry walls. And obviously, you see the rectangle back there. We need to build exactly what this says. So it's already 30% complete. It's just a 3x3 grid with some braziers on top. It's not a big deal. Oh, it shows exactly where they go anyway. Cody, why did you draw these lines on the ground? Is this one of those blueprints the Hammerhead was talking about? Gosh, I've never even been here before, but you were still able to draw up a design. Just whatever. From the Mountaintop Temple. That's incredible. Now all you have to do is build it. Make sure you follow the blueprint to the block now. If that old loony was telling the truth, those chests would contain everything you need to finish the job. It looks like all you need to place is masonry walls, blocks, and squares, and put a brazier on top of each one. Use your gloves to move them, if you make a mistake. Are you ready to show Gary Glows-a-Lot how a real builder does things? Keep one eye on the blueprint, and you can't go wrong. Press space to see the blueprint. Okay, I don't need to see the blueprint. It's a pretty easy blueprint. There's the thingies. Obtain some braziers. Cool. Obtained a lot of bricks. Masonry walls. That's not a brick, sir. It's a masonry wall. Actually, it's a masonry wall. Blunk. Sir, you're directly in my way. Thank you very much. That's not correct now, is it? I tried to do the hurry up offense. It didn't work, though. Nope, go ahead. Place. Blech! Pick it up. There you go. And plunk. And if we switch over to... No, put it down. There you go. Plunk. And last but not least, plunk. Cody completes the Mountaintop Temple blueprint. Bop, bop. Good work, Cody. You finished the blueprint. And you didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have you build me a palace next. That shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. Answer me one thing, though. How did you come up with that blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, Cody. The secret's out, so you may as well let me read it. You won't? Why not? Something the matter, Cody? You've gone all red. Wait, you don't have a mucky magazine sandwiched between the... Yeah. Muckiness doesn't matter to me. A good wipe down with a damp... Come on! How did we get on this? Good lord. Ho ho ho, you finished repairing the temple, I see. I knew you wouldn't let me down. All it took was a glance, and you drew up that blueprint as quick as a flash. You're the real deal, Cody, a builder born and bred. Triple Hammerhood speak. As a thank you for your hard work, I'd like to give you a little present. Here, you deserve it for the cracking job you did. A hammer! New tool. Bash blocks to bits with big, hard hits. A silly old hammer. I thought you were going to give me back my breakfast. That's a giant mallet, an indispensable item in the toolkit kit of any self-respecting builder. With the hammer in your hand, you can break blocks you couldn't break before and gather even more materials. We're just going to skip that. I also have another corking gift for you, Cody. I'm sure you'll like this one. I'll give you this island. All of it. Every last block. What? You're giving her an entire island? All she did was repair the temple. I'm not complaining. I'll take it. The world was once home to a legendary builder. They came to this island, the Isle of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. But now, everything has crumbled away. All that remains is of the ancient builder's belief, embedded in the blocks beneath us. Long have I awaited for another builder to come. One who can bring life back to this barren land, block by block. And you want Cody here to do all the hard work? We don't even know what you're supposed to build. Boop, 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 boop. And we don't even know who you are either. I bet this island isn't even yours to give away. It certainly is mine, and I'll have you know that I'm the guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes. Oh, it looks like you've just become a proud owner of a private island, Cody. Are you going to take the offer? If you accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I really don't have anywhere else to go. I'll stick around too, at least until I've got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. What do you say, Cody? Will you take the island? It's a stonking good offer. Heck yeah, I'm into the island, bro. I just knew you'd make the right decision. Now we can begin work on Lulutopia. The first thing I want is a palace. Malroth, I need you to... Lulutopia? I don't think so. Today we establish Malroth's empire of evisceration, right, Cody? And she can be our first sacrifice. Whatever. Brr, brr. Ho ho ho! You young upstarts, this island belongs to Cody now. You should leave big decisions like these up to her. Now, Cody, you must be itching to try out that giant mallet of yours. Come up and see me if you can break this. See if you can break this wall behind me. There's an absolutely smashing treasure back there that I think you'll be very interested in. Well, yeah. Hammer's up, press R2 for a single strike and hold it. Okay. Changes X. No, good. You gotta be away from stuff. Okay. Bash it. Oh, give me that chest. Got the chest. Oh, we're in good graces now. Okay. Smash. Okay. When your fullness gauge drops to 0, you won't be able to dash or string 2 sword slashes together. It's wise to fill it before your stomach for that. Oh, it's 10%. We're fine. Inspect. You call that a treasure? It looks like a tatty old notice board to me. It may seem like an ordinary to the untrained eye, but that notice board is in fact a portal through which a builder may peek into other dimensions. I'll explain more later. For now, just peer into the portal and marvel at your knockout things you see. Most boards are to show their favorite snake. Yeah, it's kind of like a... You can see stuff that other people have built. I don't really care to that. I'm not connected to the network anyway. Oh yes, I saw the most wonderful photographs, and there were so many of them. I hope Cody takes the time to snap a few herself. I can be her model. And then she can post them on the notice board and share them with the world. Oh, you youngins, enjoy yourselves. Come find me when you're done. I'll be waiting right out here. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm more than good. Hey. Oh, so how do you like your new notice board? It's quite the snapper's paradise, isn't it? As long as you have one of those boards nearby, you can flout the laws of space and time and observe the work of other builders whenever you desire. And you can put your creations on display for other builders to view too. I'm sure you can see that notice board is a super source of ideas of inspiration. Half of that was complete gibberish to me, but if it helps you build the palace of my dreams, I'm all for it. Speaking of which, I can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. There's one rather big stumbling block getting in the way. It's this island. There are hardly any raw materials. I don't think even a master builder would contemplate constructing a castle out of scallywinkles and kelp. I know that, little lass. There's only one way to get your hands on the materials you need to track them down elsewhere and bring them back here. Okay. As the young damsel pointed out, this island is a little lacking in useful materials for an aspiring builder. But even if you had everything you needed, I doubt you'd make much headway with just the 3 of you. Wood and stone are all well and good, but what you really need is people. You'll have to travel to other islands and bring back a few friends to help you out. Besides, it gets lonely rattling around on this big island all by yourself. A few fresh faces would really liven the place up. Hold on, I thought we were stranded here. How are we supposed to get to these other islands without a ship? Oh ho ho, a top-notch question indeed. And one that the heavens shall soon answer. You're just winging this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. Oh, a ship? Whoever would have thought it. Okay. You're doing this on purpose now. Alright, out with it. Who are you really? And you can cut all the guardian spirit rubbish. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am. I'm not even sure I ever knew. But I've got a funny feeling that it'll all come back to me if I watch Cody work her building magic. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's go and speak to the captain of that ship and get the work started. A new destinacion! Okay. So yeah, we can get like a lot of things now. Like this pillar. Great. Okay. And we're gonna go back to that little hole. I wish the view would back up. How do I get the view to back that ass up? There you go. Put it in first person and take it out of first person. And where was that exactly? Can I break this? I can't even break this. So I'm not even gonna be able to get in there anyway, so. Boop, boop, it's right here. I can't break that. Meh. Can I break his... Oh, you can get the brazier, though. Loser! Let's try the charged thing. How do you charge it? I thought he said you could charge it. I don't want to put that shit... I don't want to put the chest down. Thanks, though. Uh-oh, that hunger meter gonna be empty here in a mo. I don't know if she necessarily burns through it faster if you sprint, but probably. Ifins I had to guess. Okey-dokey. Can we make it there before we start starving to death? Oh yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time. And just in case. There you go, perfect. Sure, examine that. Examine? I can't examine. Ahoy there, me briny bildrats. I haven't seen any other humans for fathoms. The name's Brownbeard. I was painting the ocean blue, minding me bee's knees, when I sailed right into the path of one of the children of Hargon's slave ships. I managed to avoid him, but only by steering into a terrible storm. By the time I realized me map was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain. I tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea. That's when I eyed this island on me port-board bow and punted over. So what's your story? How did you young whippersnappers end up here? My name's Lulu, and this is the kingdom... No, okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Lulutopia. Sounds like a lovely place for landlubbers like yourself. Aye, and a good haven for a salted old sea dog like me. Goddess only knows what we would have become of me if I hadn't sloshed up on these shores. Goddess only knows what this guy's talking about. Tell you what, if you let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship ye off to any island from here to the second stain on me map's backside. Say what? Or at least I'll try. You see, I know these oceans like the back of me neck. And I don't know me neck at all. But if you hear any... Bro? But if you hear of any islands nearby, I'll happy ferry you over. Well, your boat's a bit on the small side, but it looks in decent nick. I'd say we've got a deal. Ho ho ho. It seems everything is dropping into place. The fine captain will take you to nearby islands, where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials and able-bodied helpers to bring back. Well, the first thing Lulutopia needs is a little greenery. I can picture it now. Tree-lined boulevards, spacious parks, and tables sagging under the weight of freshly picked vegetables. In that case, you should visit Furrowfield, an island to the east, famed for its fertile fields and fruitful farms. The island is home to a young lass with a bright future in farming and a dashing dandy with a bushy beard. They should be able to help your cause. I'll mark it on Captain Brownbeard's map. You just leave the sailing to him. You heard the monster, Cody. And find me when you're ready to go, and I'll weigh the anchor. It was 5 tons last time I checked. Ahoy, Cody, where will you be hauling anchor to today? It's like half pirate, half Irish. I don't know what I'm doing with that. We're going to Furrowfield. Yeah, okay. But I must warn ye, this vessel ain't built for chugging cargo. You'll have to leave behind everything you gathered and fish for more materials when we reach our destination. Okay. Cody, Moroth, I've decided to go to this... You've decided to go to the new island, then? Yep, we're not sticking around here any longer. Hop aboard, Lulu. You're coming too. Actually, I think I'll stay here. What the... I thought you'd leave all the hard work to us, did you? Just get on board. I'm sorry, but I can't. After what happened on Hargon's slave ship, I don't think I can stomach setting foot on a boat right now. But don't let that stop you from exploring this Furrowfield place. I'll be fine here. I'm tougher than I look, I'll have you know. You've got a big responsibility on your shoulders now. Lulutopia needs materials, food, and new citizens. You have to find them and bring them back.
Oh, and if you meet this farming prodigy out there, make sure she teaches you how to turn this island into a green and pleasant land. Together we can make Lulutopia a verdant paradise, fit for a princess such as myself. You two go off on your little adventure. Lulu will be safe here in my care. As if we can trust a word you say. Still, there's only Lulu's neck on the line. Alright, let's roll. We round up all these for... There's a lot of text errors in this game, it seems like. Griffin, then put them back to the sweatshops of Moloroth's Empire of Evisceration. When you get back, we can have a grand gala jamboree to celebrate Lulutopia's foundation. Bon voyage. Come on, Cody, I can't wait to see what Furrowfield is like. All this talk of food and farming is making my tummy rumble. All aboard, ye savory sea rats. Time to set sail. Saving, gaming, saving. Yeah. Off we go, toodles. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, so the Lord of Destruction has befriended a builder. This is part of that dialogue that lingers a little bit too long. It gives you like 5 seconds a word. Destiny moves in mysterious ways. Neither men nor monsters can escape its influence. Men move in mysterious... No, destiny moves in mysterious ways. But now is the time of creation. Build to your heart's content, young builder, while we await the day of awakening. Who trying to awake? Who trying to do it? Maybe you know who trying to do it. You know who trying to do it. I don't gotta tell you who trying to do it. You know who trying to do it. If you don't know, well, you're just gonna have to wait. So there is only one who can save this world from oblivion. Well, you had to wait till right now. That's okay. Come on, man. Sheesh. I'm anxious to get outside for a little bit because it's going to start getting really cold here soon. And it's 56 degrees Fahrenheit outside, which is unusually warm for November. Especially almost mid-November. And it's that I need to go kill a lot of Go Rocket grunts, so I'm going to go walk around for 1 hour-ish. Get some exercise. Enjoy the last heat of the year. I think it's supposed to hit Friday when it's supposed to get kind of gross. Furrowfield, the land of verdant vegetation. We haven't even heard this music yet. This is from 6. Holy cow. We'll get to 6 sometime in 2022. Here we are at last. The Hairy Hermit's got nerve sending us all the way out here in a boat like this. The way it was listing from side to side, that made it here at all. Well, list or no list, you're safe and sound on dry land. Now, welcome to Furrowfield, yar. At least I assume it's Furrowfield. Ain't never heard of this place myself, but I don't look like Beran or Zahan. I can tell you that much. Anyway, I'll be heading out for a wee bit to get the lay of the sea, but don't worry, I won't sail away into the sunrise. I'll be back in time to take you both home. I think this guy's been drinking too much seawater. Come on, Cody, let's get going. I want to see what this island's got in store for us. Ooh, there's some cord. Can I have the cord? Oh, almost went into the... Can I put a hole in his boat? Nope, indestructible boat. Alright. Oh, barrels. Oh, that's wood. Can I have the barrel? Oh, you can have the barrel, yes. So yeah, just like the last game, we have to start our inventory over again, but as you can see, it gives us a bed and everything already, so that's good. What is this? Just a leaf?
What happens if I just... No. Give me that barrel. Triangle seems like a weird attack button to me, but it's not critical that it changes. This island is pretty weird, don't you think, Cody? The trees are all withered, the ground is gross and slimy, and the whole place stinks like someone left a sack of apples in the sun for a month. Do you really think we'll find the greenery we're after in a slimy, stinky place like this? Huh? Whoa, what the heck's that? This is some kind of pink pulsating thing, but what is it? That, sir, is a yuck. That is what we call a yuck. Ooh, look at all that stone. Probably gonna need stone at some point, so... Look at all that wood. Some kind of fruit. I wonder what it tastes like. You reckon this thing's edible, or... Ah, it's a fume shroom. Ugh! Stupid thing just blew up in my face. And what a stink. It turned the dirt around it all gross and slimy, too. I've heard of fruit going off before, but not like that. This place is crazy. Huh? I smell a fight brewing. Cody, over there. Leave me alone. There's no point trying to eat me. I'm nothing but skin and bone. We'll get there. Sounds like fun. Come on, let's go and see what all the screaming's about. Can I have that? Oh, I can have it. I love stuff. I gotta figure out how to... Oh, that's to look. Wait, what? Okay. I guess if you're... Can you play multiplayer in this? I didn't know that, if that was a thing. I don't know why I'm getting all this, but it saves me stuff later, probably. Is that a book? I love me a good book. Book is titled Furrowfield, Land of Plenty. Cody takes a closer look. The farmer's paradise of Furrowfield is far famed for its 5 delicious... violently torn out. Ooh, a free book, yes. Love me a book that I don't read. Drackies. Get those Drackies. Get out of here, Dracky. Just trying to tank him, I don't really care. Oh, it's a slug. Wow. Not since Dragon Quest II have we seen such a beast. And actually, if you want to get scared, if I do remember right, I believe if you hang out in the water, not you. Put that away. But, hey. Oh, you are beefy. I'm trying to get back up. There you go. Jesus. Okay, let me go a little further in. Oh, wait, I'm stuck here. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I'm not. Maybe he ain't gonna come. Yeah, I'm scared of it, because I'm pretty sure it'll one-shot me if it catches me, so... Alright, we'll figure it out later. There's a monster that'll spawn when you're in the water, in the deeper water, so be careful. I'm very sure, at this point, it's an easy one-shot. Like, I think if I recall correctly, it does double what my max HP is, roughly. Or what my current HP is. I thought it did around 55. With probably even more with the current Garbo. It's a baboon! Oh, I don't want to fight it right now. I should probably leave the baboon alone. Where was that? Oh, it's over by the baboon. Oh, okay, we gotta fight the baboons. Okay. Yeah, get that baboon. Hey. please. What happens if I bonk you? It does 1 damage. Ooh, just wrecked. The baboons are defeated. Great. Ha! That'll teach those monkeys to mess with us. Right, time to get some info out of Sally Screams a Lot. She was accosted by the great apes. What do you expect? Hello. This is how I die, as dinner for a big stinky ape. I hope I give them horrible indigestion. Wait, the monsters? They're gone? Those scaredy cats must have turned tail and fled when they finally worked out who they were dealing with. Eek, since when have you two been standing there? Since you beat the monsters? Oh, I see. Thanks for your help. My name's Rosie. What's yours? What are you doing here? Looking for food. He's Malroth the Amnesiac, and you're Cody the Apprentice Builder, and you've come to find out how to aid a little greenery to your island. Add a little greenery. You know, going around telling everyone you're a builder is risky business. There's no telling how they might react. You're lucky you met me, and I might be lucky that I met you. Alright, my mind's made up. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few rules. As the finest farmer in Furrowfield, it is my duty and pleasure to give you a grand tour of the finest farm. Come on, follow me. Shall we go? We shall... Sounds too loud again, but turn it down in the last couple minutes. That's it, huh? Yeah, okay. I was gonna let you lead the way, but I'll get some wood while I'm waiting, I guess. Hey! Well. I mean... yeah. Well, here we are, Furrowfield Farm. The greatest, greenest garden on the island. How do you like it? I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it's not that great. It's not very green, and it isn't even a garden. Oh, I know. That's because we haven't built it yet. Furrowfield used to be a plant lover's paradise with vegetables and flowers growing everywhere and anywhere. But then the spoil spores appeared and turned all the earth into horrible, stinky slime. You can hardly even grow weeds in it. There's once a great farm here, the biggest and brightest on the whole island. And if all of us put our minds to it, I think we can bring it back. All of us? Are those guys mixed up in this too? Come, Perry, there must be something we can do. This is the last of our wheat. Not to mention the soil. We've scant enough arable earth as it is. I wouldn't stand too close if I were you, Mr. Bonanzo, sir. That spoil spore looks like it could go off any minute. Suffering slimes. Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright? Quick, you two. We have to get over there and make sure they're okay. Well, they're just a little stinky. It's not any big deal, really. Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright? We are, Rosie, but alas, our wheat is not. That spoil spore just obliterated the entire crop. Who are you two, pray tell? I've not seen your faces before, and to be honest, I think I rather... Excuse the left-handed shit out of me. Rude. This is Cody, and this is Malroth. Cody says she's a builder. Blimey heck! What kind of maid goes around telling everyone she's a builder? She must have got something wrong with her head. Well said. Listen here, young Rosie. You may have fooled us this far, but we shall not be taken for ninnies. If you honestly expect us to believe that this so-called builder will somehow salvage this prosperous plan of yours, you are gravely mistaken. Come along, Perry. We're leaving. Oh, all right. You must face facts, my dear. Furrowfield Farm is gone. The dream is over, and it is time to wake up. That stuck-up beardy bloke really rubbed me the wrong way. Still, facial hair felonies aside, he's got a point. There's no point in trying to rebuild this farm if the soil's no good. You're wasting your time. No, I'm not.
I'm the finest farmer on Furrowfield, and Cody's a real-life builder. If we work together, I know we can do it. Wow, you really don't know when to give up, do you? Why do you want to rebuild this place, anyway? Why? It's like Bonanzo said. It's my dream. A dream, huh? You know, I never really got my head around all this hopes and dreams stuff people go on about. Please, Cody, I can't do it on my own. You'll help me rebuild Furrowfield Farm, won't you? Heck yeah, bro. Now that I've got a builder on board, the farm's as good as built. Cody, Malroth, welcome to the team. We're gonna make this place the best farm ever. Let's get started then, shall we? Our first thing we'll need is a field to plant our crops in. Best place to put it, I wonder. If only had some kind of sign. And homegirl learns how to make a scarecrow! Stuff straw man to drive off destructive pests. What's the matter, Cody? You're looking very pleased with yourself. You've worked out how to build a scarecrows. Of course, scarecrows are always found in fields. If we stick one in the ground, everyone will know where our new field is. So where should we put it? Oh, there's plenty of greenery. Oh, I know just the spot. It's a little bit of good... There's still a little bit of good, clean soil over there. Oh, not on the grass. Okay. I'm so excited. I can hardly wait to start tilling the soil, but not until you officially mark the field with a scarecrow, of course. If you need materials, you can get cord from the vines that grow around here and wood from the trees. You just have to hit them with your hammer. Go on, Cody. Build us a scarecrow and put it in the middle of our new field. Okay, sure. I need some... Oh, I thought I had cord. I haven't got any cord. Is there some right here? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, I see some. Never mind. Pardon me. Oh, there's some on the... I just want the cord, not necessarily the fencing. I'll leave the fencing there as a wall. Eventually. Alright. We've got some cord. Can I stand on your head? I don't know why that's my first instinct, but... Okay, kerplunk. And we'll make that very scary crow. Easy back there, Sluggus. Easy back there. Okay, there we go. We got a scary crow. We'll plop that scary crow right about there. No, right about there. So what is that, like a 10 by 10 grid of everything that's around it as a farm now? It is! Now that we have the scarecrow, everyone will know where to plant our crops. Alright, you can leave the next step to me. It's tilling time! Okay, yeah, she'll do that for us. So you don't have to do everything. Okay. Clear it out a little bit, I guess. I'll go get some more stuff while she's... Actually, I'll fix the wall up a little bit while she's goofing. Let her do her thing. I can't get through that, right? Right. Well, it just looks like trash. Uh-oh, I'm out of that anyway. She's gonna take... Oh, I got a heart. Cody obtained something strange. Okay. Ah, farming's so much fun. I'm so happy I could pop. You look pretty cheery just now, too, waving your arms in the air with a big grin on your face. What's that all about? Huh? Something popped out of me, and you picked it up? I did feel like I was bursting with gardening glee just now. Maybe, just maybe, some of that happiness actually burst out. Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it's sure to come in handy or useful. If any more of them pop out of me, make sure you scoop them all up. Show their enjoyment and appreciation for building, farming, and other things we take for granted. The residents will drop gratitude points. Try to collect as many as you can. Okay. I'm gonna leave her to her own devices for a little bit. Go grab some materials while she's doing that. Oh, she's already mostly done. Okay, let me go grab this one and I'll call it good. Okay. Beady, beedoo, booty, beedoo, boo. Hey. Okay, but I think
She's so excited about that. There's only a couple there. She didn't tell it. Oh, she is still gonna go. Okay. Alright, let me see. Oh, dear God. Now, you can see a certain distance in every direction. Like, you can see some rocks up there. Try to see anything of note around you. Looks like a little beach. There's a little thing there. But that's not right. I don't need this plugged in anymore. I completely forgot to plug this in last time. So, yeah, just go back. How does one... I'm not actually sure how to... No, not that. That's the wrong button. Where's this? There we go. Save. That's what I want to do. It auto-saved at a certain point. I don't know where exactly it saved. But... Alright, save data will be lost for good. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's older data anyway. But we are going to stop it here. And we will continue on tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. Like we do. Oh, dear. Save successful. Alright, we will pick it up from exactly right there. So, that is it for now. Oh, dear. Where is the thing to... Right there. Alright, that's it. I'm Takamasaur.